Alright, now we can just add our things again. Our bevel here. So I'm going to select all of them. I'm going to deselect here at the bottom. And we can add our bevel like that. Alright. So I see we have here on the back, on this details, we have some problems. So I'm going to address that for a second. Yep, so we can just deselect them. This one is good, this is good. I think this is good. It's good, it's good, it's good. Let's add some additional details. So we're going to add now the details on top of that. So what we're going to do is, first of all, this here, and then we're going to make these holes, or maybe we're going to first of all make the holes. It's a little bit easier to do that, but basically we have just to add here some more details. So I'm going to add here maybe, yeah, let's add 20 of them. So this here I'm going to slide it a little bit on the side so we have even spacing. On the bottom we're going to add 22. Just slide that, slide the other one. And now we have to determine on which way we're going to make that. So I'm going to add here loop cut as an holding edge. I don't want that big, so I'm going just to make that smaller. I think 20 is really not enough, so I'm going to undo this quick. So let's see how much we have here. I just want some even spacing, so we are going to prevent some distortion or something like that. But we have here like 33 edges. Alright, alright. So maybe we're going just to deselect that. So we have 31. Let's add 31. On the bottom too. And just select that and slide that. So we have some even spacing. It's a little bit better. Yeah, it's looking better. Alright, so I'm going to add here a loop cut as an holding edge. Then I'm going to add one here. And basically that's the amount of spacing we need. So let's think about how we can make that. Basically I just don't know, maybe, So the middle point should be here. I think it should be here. Yeah, it's on this here. So this one should be the middle point. Alright, we have one. So I'm going to count the faces until we have the first rotation. We have 16 faces here, so it should be the right way to start on this point. So we are going to make that maybe 5. Yeah, 5 is good. 5 is good. I'm going to delete that as a first placeholder. Alright, so the middle point again, 16 on the other side. And here we are going to start. Alright, we have the right amount of space here. So we can take the other faces inside here. Going to just hide the rest because we have a little bit too much going on here now. Oh, I have to undo this quick. Obviously we need the same things, the same edge loops going on the other side. I'm just putting that manually, that's fine. Alright, now we can delete that. Select this here, bridge, edge loops, and we have our hole. I'm a little bit confused now, because I either don't know if we are going to select that, or the other one, or this one. So this is the loop cut, so it's going on this way, so we should take that here. It's a little bit rotated. So I don't like that. I don't like that. Alright, I'm going to just delete here that again. So we have to fix the rotation. Okay, I see the problem. I'm going to do this quick because we have just to scale it on the x-axis accordingly. So we have it in the right way. Now it should be good. Bridge edge loops. Same thing on the other side. And now we are going to add like, yeah, I think on the bottom too. So it should be on this point here going until here. So 5 faces. Alright, I'm going to do the other side. And now we have just to see how much we can make inside here. We have like 22 faces. So let's try by, maybe if we just make 4, we're going to leave 4, then we're going to select 5 again. We're going to select, leave 4, we're going to select 5 again. 5, 4. Yeah, it's perfect if we just leave 4 and then we can just delete the other 5. Alright, same thing on the other side. And on top we have just 2 of them, so go back to the middle point. The middle point should be here. So I'm going to maybe, yeah, we're going to leave 3, I think. So the middle point should be here, yeah. I'm going to leave 3 and then we're going to select 5. So I think the middle point should be right here. Should be this here. I'm not completely sure. Yep, it's that one. So 1, 2, 3, and here we are going to delete 5. 1, 2, 3, we are going to delete 5. Perfect. So do the same thing on the bottom, but so as you know, on the bottom the things you can't really see, so it's up to you if you just wanted to complete the whole thing, but it's not really necessary. Alright, done this detail. Now we have just to make the other 2. So we have this indents here. Basically it's the difference of the holes here. So as you can see, it's every time in the spacing here. So it should be an easy one. So go back to that. So we have here, it's beginning on this point. So we're going to add a loop cut. And basically I'm going to select here the faces in between. Let's try with that. Oh, I deleted a little bit too much. Obviously we have just to add here another loop cut to mimic the bottom. And we have the first one. So the other one should be here. So we are right in between here, but we haven't enough space. We have just deleted here a little bit too much. So I think I'm going just to leave it with 4 this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These 2 are too much. So I'm going to put that all the way out. Delete the face inside if you have to, like that. And we have this 4. Perfect. Alright. So we are going to take this 4 and so on. And we have our indentation. Perfect. Alright. This little detail is done. So we can go to the next one. Alright. I'm going back to our standard view, standard stuff. And the next thing I just want to add is maybe I'm going to search for the right one. So we have on the back, so on this object, like here, some other details going on. Let's see which one I can just use. So it's just closed up, as you can see here. Basically it's, how can I explain that? It's just an inset, an extrusion, and with it's completely closed up. So that's fine. Let's do that. So I'm going to unhide, we have it here. I'm going to select that, we can just put it here. And basically we have to mimic now our closing point on the front. So it's a little bit bigger. I'm going to just put it here. So we can take the other one. Alright, the thing we have to do is now just to bevel that. So first of all, ensure that you're right on the spot here. And you have just selected the front face. Now we can bevel that with like 8 segments. That's fine. And we have just to scale that a little bit. Or maybe we're going to leave that, so we're going to close it in a different way, but basically we have done here the back. So I'm going to do now the details we have seen. So for that I'm going maybe to select here all the things and scale it. Oops, obviously we have to extrude it, scale it on the accordingly axis. So like that. So we have a little bit of a difference. Or maybe we're going to do it in the other way. So I'm going to do this quick, extrude it, scale it inside. Not too much. So like that. It's looking a little bit better. Definitely better.